Hi folks, welcome for the first time this year to the 8 Regents of Westeros tournament. We're going to have a little introduction stream. I hope everyone can hear us. If not, let me just make sure to let everyone know on Discord that we have gone live. Got an announcement. And yes, I have Zinnie here with me, and Zinnie will explain to you what will be happening in this stream in just a second. Let me announce it.
Yeah. Do you want me to just go ahead now, Miha, or do you need to? Maybe we should wait for the stream announcement to go live.
Yes, let's wait for a couple of spectators, and then we can. Oh, we have 9 viewers actually, so people have been waiting for us. Okay, give it another minute or 90 seconds, and then we can, I guess, discuss it. So, yeah, welcome everyone anyway to the 8 Regions. So, this is probably the most exciting event on the calendar, and we are glad to have it back this year. And yes, tonight's going to be just a short one. You'll know in a second what it's about. But yeah, the tournament as a whole will be the main feature of the Thrones world, I guess, for the next 3 months or so. So that should be really exciting. I hope we get a big number of players again, and that we all have a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we're terrible sorry about the timing of the stream. Uh, it went it was what 1-1 in the Germany versus Spain match in the Euros. So sorry about this, guys. I hope you managed to multitask in the background here and get something out of this as well.
Yeah, I had to close mine, so I guess I'll see after the stream what the result is.
Yeah, yeah. I hope anyone watching is writing what is going on in the stream or the match. I mean, because I'm very excited for that match, and I'm very sorry that I cannot see the end of it. So,
Okay, I think we are ready, so go ahead, let's get on with it.
okay, thank you for having the stream. Yeah, I've been struggling with forgetting stuff, so I forgot my laptop. So Mihan had to jump in and make the stream for us. So thank you for that. So guys, we are having this short stream just to announce our regions for this year's tournament. As Miha said, this is for many the main event of the Year of Thrones. At least for the online gamers, this is probably going to be the biggest. We don't know for sure yet, but we hope there are going to be a lot of participants in the tournament. So, as I said, we're going to announce the regions, and we got a bunch of them here in the chat with us now. But I will do just a short announcement of those who isn't on the stream at this moment. And after we've announced the regions, we're gonna challenge these regions for the top draft spot for the tournament. The first draft of the tournament is going to be something special for this edition, because our regent does not know what faction they are playing for this tournament. Usually, we're picking regents and giving them factions for this tournament, but now we're changing it up. And when you see the names of the regents, you kind of understand why, because we have jacked it up a lot, guys. We got only very strong and experienced players for Regent this season. So this will be something special, and we need to make it a bit trickier for them and draft the factions as well. So the factions are going to be drafted together with players. For those who remember from earlier years, we've had three tiers of players: a top tier, mid tier, and a bottom tier of players. Just rank them after win rate. So yeah, simple, easy. And now we're adding the factions to the top tier of players. So we can now have a faction being drafted in the first round, or we can have regions just drafting players like normal. But everyone needs to draft one of the factions in the end. So that's something we've changed for this tournament, and I'm really excited for it. So let's move on to the regions. So we have gotten some really strong ones, and I'm starting with the Stelios. Stelios has been ever present in the game, at least for me. He's played in the first friendly open ever. He's always playing tournaments all around. Really experienced, really strong player. And I think his first tournament that was registered was like in the early days of Thrones Deep, Jousting Pavilion. So it was like 2,200 days ago. So awesome to have him as a regent for this tournament. So that was the first one. The second one is a very well-known one for sure. Johannes Järven, GOT board member, Stalek Melee champion. Most will know his name and know what kind of player and deck builder he's gonna be. He would probably easily be a top pick for in the first round if he weren't the regent. So yeah, that was number two. Number three, Urs Damberg, Ford prefect on the Iron Throne. I should say meta mate. He's like, he has now become the Swedish organizer of tournament. He lives in Sweden now, and he's German, and he's also captain for the Norwegian national teams for the World Cup. So he's everything, this guy. A very experienced player, and so happy to have him as a regent.
Yeah, and the only player who has not played in the 8 regions before, I think, from the regions. So it'll be quite welcome for him.
That's nice. And maybe one of the players that haven't been that active online until the last couple of years. It's good to have him as a regent. I know he is a really good regent because I had him organize one of the teams for Norway in the World Cup. So yeah, so it's gonna be awesome. And in the chat here, or in the voice chat with us, we got the other 5 ones. So might be watching the Euros now. I don't know, but I'm starting with Tassos here. Tassos, Greek burn expert. Just won Champions of Westeros, and Champions of Westeros, the winter one, wasn't it? I believe it. Yeah, I believe it was
the last one, I think. So winter 2024.
Really strong player, which will make some havoc, I believe. It's going to be interesting to see if he gets his favorite factions, because I think there's several other regions that are aiming for a certain faction. So Tassos, are you here? Are you hearing me? I can move on. Oh, there you go. Hi. Welcome to the region.
First of all, I want to say thank you for everything. Thank you, Zinnie. Thank you, Mika, for this amazing event you are organizing every year, and it's amazing.
Sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you perfectly.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, awesome to have you as a regent. So really cool that you wanted to sign up for this and take up a regency here. Really looking forward to see what kind of team you're gathering, and to see what your first picks are gonna be. If you're going deck builder, or going faction, or if you're going just top player. It's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah, it's very interesting, and I'm really looking forward for it. And I haven't decided yet what is more important, but I love playing with my friends, so I will go for friends and players, I suppose.
Yeah. Awesome.
You have my secret now.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, let's move on to the next one. We got another GOT board member among our region there. A very creative deck builder. I believe he has been UK national champions at one point as well. Francisco Gobantes. Are you here, Francisco?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah, welcome to the tournament. How on earth did you decide to end up as a regent as well, with all your responsibility to GOT and everything? Yes, it is really cool that
Uh,
you're here with us.
yeah, I don't know. It may cost me my job.
Yeah, let's see. Hopefully, you'll find something quick, and if it indeed costs you your job. Now, take the banter away. I think you know that what this tournament does. You played with me for the first edition. We were both kind of sitting on the sideline, but I believe we also were the most active members on our team. We played Nightwitch back then, so it's going to be interesting to see you as a regent and controlling everything. I think it will suit you very well.
Yeah, I will have to drop someone to help with the sheets and stuff, but yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We have Andy Boyd here as well with us. Really strong and reigning U.S. national champion with us. So the player strength is pretty sick in this tournament. Andy, are you here?
Hey, I'm not only here, but I am just really looking forward to making my other regents look like little children who have picked up a card game for the first time. Happy to be here.
There we go. Awesome. That's what we want to hear. Awesome, Andy. So I guess this means you're excited to be a regent as well. So that's cool. We hit jackpot with you, I guess.
Looking forward to it.
Awesome. All right. Okay, I'm gonna start butchering names now. Kurtiyu, are you here?
Yep.
Yeah, it was perfect, wasn't it?
Kind of. Okay.
Good to have you here. I know your play style very well. You have one of your decks has magically entered my deck list collection because we had a driver not car tournament where my wife contacted you for a deck.
Lannister with Ban of the Wolf.
Yes, it's one of my favorite decks, and from what I gather, you controlled much of the deck building for Lannister last year, and in the 8th region, and you're a Lannister loyalist, so this is going to be really exciting because you might not end up as a Lannister regent.
Literally, I mailed like few days ago when we talk about, and we are drafting faction. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is going to be something different for sure, and but I you were a brief moment in the Greyjoy camp last year, and you were building decks for the 1.5 hour you were in the team chat. So I know that you got skills with deck building and are eager.
I'm pretty okay to build whatever. I just like some martyr skill, but I will manage to find some builder, so it's okay.
Yeah, I think he'll manage very fine. Okay, let's move on. We got another one which have been playing every team tournament all over. Been playing team tournaments where people have been playing 8 players while they have been playing 2 players. So it's been a lot of matches for Rupert Power Mauler, which has been like everlasting on the tournament scene the last year. Awesome to have you, Rupert. Welcome.
Thanks. Yeah, I think my numbers are probably lower than the rest of the Regents, but if I keep playing games at the rate I've been playing this year, I'll make it up pretty quick. Yeah, I'm playing a lot of Thrones this year. It's good though.
and,
I'm really
and
excited.
some really good results in team tournaments, and we're seeing you as a player that are just taking it step by step, and you're probably gonna get to the top spot sometime in
Yep.
tournament. So this is gonna be awesome.
I think this will be the
to
tournament. I
follow.
think I've got the winning strat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna draw off
I
the right
believe you might
people and
have. Yeah, yeah, I think that's important for sure. So this is going to be interesting. And how has it been playing these tournaments like World Cup? It's so many matches a week. You played 4 matches a week.
yeah, I
How was
did.
it?
It was okay. I feel like most of the teams we played against were very flexible, and so I work from home most days, so I can get an hour here, 30 minutes there to play a game. Works pretty well.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, because most of us wouldn't have a chance at all. But
Yeah.
working from home helps, of course. So, all right. Yeah. Thanks, Rupert. Okay. Was that everyone? Did I miss anyone?
Let's see. I
I've been
think we
looking at the
have,
list.
yeah, we have 8 open here, so that's everyone.
Awesome. Okay. So there you got your region, guys, and now we're gonna start the tournament already because the region doesn't know this, but there's gonna be a tournament starting now.
I
And
think so. Tonight,
we
right? In the next 4 hours.
yeah. So what's happening now is that we're gonna challenge you to a tournament. And the tournament goes like this. Miha has been sent on a banning mission. Miha has banned 8 agendas. I guess you just banned the best 8 agendas per faction, Miha.
Yeah, I mean, some were obvious, but then there was some 50-50 calls towards the end. So some arbitrary decisions slightly, but yeah, we tried to ban either the most successful or just the most played, the most obvious agendas for every faction, basically.
Yeah, yeah. So what's going on here, guys, is that we're challenging you to a top cut tournament. A knockout stage tournament, so 3 matches in total. If you're winning this or going to the final, what we did is ban 8 agendas per faction, and then we're gonna random assign you a faction first and foremost, and after that we're gonna randomly assign you 4 agendas, and then you're gonna pick one of the agendas and use that through the tournament. So we know that time might be an issue here because we have a strict timeline before the real tournament starts. So there is allowed to use a champion to play the matches for you. Or if you can play 1 or 2 of the matches, that's fine. And then you get someone else to play the final match or whatever. That is fine. But you're going to use the deck you build and you're going to send it in to me. So let's see. We are scheduling this to end the first round at Thursday next week, July the 11th, at midnight in GMT +0. So that means a match needs to be played next week already. And we need to have deck lists sent in by the end of, what did I write, Mia? Did I write Monday? Yeah, Monday at midnight, before midnight. So, you guys now, and I hope you take this challenge because the prize is to have first pick for the tournament. You get first draft pick for the tournament. You can either draw a faction, you can pick a player, you can do whatever. You get the first pick of the tournament. So if you're super eager to have a faction or have that world champion playing on your side, build an amazing deck with the agenda you get, and win this tournament, and you'll get first pick. Rest of the order will be randomly assigned, so winner takes all here, guys. All right. Okay.
Yeah, sure. But you were saying that we can have some champions.
Yeah, you can pick a champion to play the matches for you. So, for example, if you cannot play or if you don't want to play, then you can ask someone to play the match for you. So you can ask Alex France to play your match. That's completely fine for us if he agrees to do that. You can
Read my mind.
do that. Yeah, of course. But that's the thing. You can play it yourself, or you can send someone else. That's totally fine for us. And we know that it's short notice, and we're kind of pushing you guys into it, but we really want it to happen.
You mean I can build an Avenger team, like a Superdog, Alex, and whatever?
Yeah. If you manage to do that, yeah.
You can, but we will mock you publicly if you do that.
For sure.
Relentlessly. Yes, we will mock you.
It's kind of management skill, you know. So I'm good at Regent.
This is awesome. Okay.
Can I pick Tassos?
How many
Can I pick
games?
Tassos as my champion?
Yeah, of course. If he agrees, that's not a problem.
Sweet.
It would be awesome. So, okay. So my timing schedule has already ended. So, Miha, can you just start getting some factions for our regions?
Okay, sure. Should we go in the order you announced them? Just starting with Stelios?
Yeah. Go for Stelios first.
So, I have the wheel here. I hope this works correctly. Can you see that on screen? Yeah, okay. So, we are picking the faction for Stelios. Well, I guess I'm now supposed to remove Baratheon. So Stelios, remember, has won the 8 regions before with the Baratheon team 2 years ago. So that's a good one. And I have a spreadsheet here. So Baratheon, we have Stelios. And we'll get the factions to you later. Then we proceed with... Next one was Johannes.
Yes.
So you got Targaryen. Oh, okay. Dodge the bullet there. Good. Greyjoy.
Nice. I want to see that actually.
So next one gets Lannister. Okay. Next one will be Urs. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, okay, also doesn't get his most played faction, gets Night's Watch.
Alright. Good Night's Watch player.
Then we had Tassos.
Yup.
Lannister. Okay. Should be easy to win with Lannister, right?
Yes, should be the simplest thing in the world.
Next one is Francisco.
Nice.
Come on, let's have Stark.
Let's not have Tyrell.
Targaryen. After Francisco we have Andy.
I'll turn off the sound at the same time. There you go.
So that's Tyrell for Andy.
And my bet is that the furthest from his playstyle. Am I right, Andy?
I love me some Tyrell.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's see what Alex Franz will be playing.
Yeah.
Oh, not give him Bertel. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
So that's
Yeah.
for Cortius
So
and
Rupert
Stark.
got.
The last regent was, of course, Rupert. Got Stark, which
Alright.
is pretty decent. But no Stark Filthy or Stark Crossing. Okay, and
No,
now we'll go by factions, I guess, since that's easiest for me.
Just go Baratheon. Yeah.
Okay, so this thingy, let's hope it works the way I think it works. So I'll just copy the agendas into the thingy.
Francisco got target. Cool. Ice balls.
So you can play these. Let's see which one you get. There's no
Can
Bara
I trade with
Summer or
Francisco?
Bara Salt or anything like that. So this is Baratheon for Stelios. Ooh. Well, okay. Slightly controversial here because I did want to remove Fate Militant because I personally think it's strong. And then
I know.
on the Jousting Pavilion it has something like 16 games all year and the others have 70 games, so I couldn't justify it even though I know it's strong. So, okay. So Stelios
Very good deck.
has a good option now, but
Yeah.
that's just one of the options.
Yeah.
So I shall now enter that into the spreadsheet for
And to the regions, I will post the rules.
short names so that you can see them.
So I will post the rules of the tournament. It's not that hard, but the timeline is what you need to do. And finding a good time to contact Alex, of course.
Okay. Crossing also available. That's Bara is one of the few that has kept the crossing because it's not in their top eight probably to remove.
It's fucking two great agendas. For those who doesn't know, Mia is a Bara loyalist. He just kept all the good ones. So Assault is the next one.
Yeah, Assault is not an option. Ooh, free talk. Ooh, that's tempting. The new one. Gift of Mercy.
Ooh, nice.
By the way, I have not removed Gift of Mercy or Gold Price for anyone. Just because they're super new, and even if it's strong, which it might be, I don't know. I didn't want to mess with that just yet. And the last one. So whatever happens with this one, Stelios has options, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Alliance is also actually very viable.
Yeah, this is so sick agendas. He got all the stuff in the world to build. So this is, for now, the favorite.
Can you only use each agenda once?
You're using one agenda throughout the matches, so you're locking in on that agenda.
Oh, okay.
All the matches,
okay.
and you
So
cannot change your deck during the tournament.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Okay, now we're doing Greyjoy. So this is for Johannes. I'll just remove these. And this is the Greyjoy list.
Spain just won is the message from Francisco. So,
okay.
Congrats.
There's no Greyjoy Filthy, by the way. No Greyjoy Winter either.
No crossing, I guess.
Ooh, Falcon. That's unfortunate. Okay, so Falcon for Johannes. I'm guessing you will get something better. There is Banner of the Kraken, by the way, you can get that.
Tassus just mentioned it straight before you said it. Nice.
Okay, now we're
Banner
getting
Stag.
towards the more playable stuff. Banner Stag you can play.
Yeah, it's still not that great. We played it in the World Cup. Yeah. To be fair, it's weaker than what what Status got. Okay,
With the
yeah,
red door.
it's a really good one.
And finally, Han is slightly up against it if he doesn't get something really strong here. Ooh, but he is going to get something juicy here. Sea of Blood.
Oh yes, it's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. It's going to be interesting to see what Johannes makes. I don't think he's going to take the Sea of Blood, but I might be wrong.
Next up we have Lannister for Tassos. So no Lanny Crossing, no Lanny Reigns, no Lanny Manifest God.
So he's going to get Sea of Blood.
No Sea of Blood. Ooh, okay. I was told before doing the agenda list that Conclave was good in Lannister, so we'll see.
Asking if he's Nightwatch Regent. Nice. What's happening? This is the chaos we want, guys.
Ooh, Knights of the Hollow Hill. Okay.
Yeah.
That I don't know what that is in Lannister.
No, I don't know either. I've tried to build something, but I'm sure the aggro player Tassus is going to build something better for it than what I did.
Ooh, Long Voyage.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I just love Long Voyage. It's a brilliant agenda. Just 100 cards. Amazing. Okay.
Okay, to be fair, it's not the best, so I think Tassus could do with something slightly better now.
I agree.
How about Kingdom of Shadows? We kept that in.
Come on, give me something good, Mika. Come on.
Well, you can play Lenny Summer.
Summer is cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit harsh. If I had to play it, I think I could make Conclave work pretty decently. But yeah, there was Kingdom of Shadows and Banner Kraken left in the list, so yeah, could have gone better.
I think I'd go for Conclave myself, but it's so tempting with Hollow Hill, but and Long Voyage is my favorite agenda. So I'm not sure.
You put too many good agendas out of them. So yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
So we are doing Martel next. No Hollow Hill for Martel.
What?
Okay, either was good actually.
Conclave in Worlds.
Yeah, I won a few games with it, so it's I think it's probably the best one.
Assault actually is one of the more played Martel agendas, but on Jousting Pavilion for the last year it has a horrible win rate, for what it's worth.
Okay, I'm running out of time. I got like 5-10 more minutes, Mia, but I guess you'll manage.
Yeah, if you have to go, we'll just roll them through. So we need to finish this and then that's it, right?
Yeah, that's it. And then I post everything tonight to the regions and to online to the Discord server, and then I guess we're good to go. Even though this is drafting is the best part of the tournament, isn't it? drafting in random picks, and yeah.
If I face Courtier and he brings Alex, I'll have to bring Francis for Tart.
Well, Valyrian still almost got Trident as well, so Martel going pretty well. And let's see the last one.
I'm looking forward to Mia playing Baratheon Alliance for Stelios.
Ooh, Gift of Mercy. Now there's some pressure to take this. This could be interesting.
2 Gift of Mercies. I like this.
Okay, so let's proceed since we need to be a bit quicker. So we go with Stark. Oh no, actually on my list it's Night's Watch next. Why did I say Stark?
No. We're trying to get the Stark region to pick you.
Okay, I have
Probably.
I have Night's Watch without the D, so it's a different alphabetical order. But okay, let's go with Stark anyway, since it's next here.
Rupert was the Stark regent, right?
Yeah, for this little tournament, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to go in like 5 minutes, so good that you're doing Stark first.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I almost got Stark Winter, which is not bad. Knights of the Realm is, on the other hand...
Yeah, that's not great.
There's a tally back.
It's not awful. What the fuck are you talking about, Connor? It is awful.
Okay, Stark Assault is a deck, so that's viable.
Yeah, that is a really good deck.
What else is good? Ooh, gold price. They're not gonna play that, are they? The Starks.
Yeah, it's kind of 2 dead agendas. I like the Knights agendas. One of my most fun decks is a Greyjoy Knights deck, Knights of the Realm. So, long wait, yes, do it.
There we are.
No way.
Brother, it's just a lot of cards.
Almost got Wars there. That was the next one. Targaryen. Let's see. Okay, so Targaryen had actually 1,000 great agendas, so we couldn't remove all the good ones for them. Sorry about that. You can still get Valyrian still, so, and you can still get Mummers.
Okay, I have to go, Zinnie and Audrell. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining. Have a good evening or night, or day.
Bye, Zinnie.
Free folks.
Come on, Banner Dragon. Ooh. Well, we removed Kochar, we didn't remove Alliance, but I don't know, is Targ Alliance a deck? Could be.
It will probably be now. Of course, you could do the
Was crossing a
same
joke?
stuff.
Wait, Free Folk was a joke?
No.
No.
Darkwing, Dark Words.
So it was Free Folk, Alliance, and Darwings?
Yes, and you get another one to choose from.
I think looking through this list, I think Targaryen got a lot of great agendas, and this is one of my favorite ones. Awesome.
Okay, White Book considered removing as well, but
of the bench that's left, I think. But it is a really good one, a really fun one to play as well, and you can play it with different styles.
Yeah, so we removed cohort from the list. Doesn't mean that you cannot use it in Alliance. You can still use it in Alliance if you like. I don't know what you would build with that, but go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, then we do Night's Watch.
Yeah, that's with the Urs, right? Yeah.
Here we are.
Move there for Nightwitch, like approximately.
No, Valyrian Steel for this one. Can't get Banner Kraken, can't get Aloof. But you can get Long Voyage, which has made the cut at Online Worlds before, so if anyone can make it work.
This one is really good. With small chuds, you draw a lot of cards. You like all cards has a purpose in this deck. You just defend the wall. You just find the wall and defend it. It is a good deck. You can also play the big Bowen March and leave the rest one as the comment suggests. But I think the small chuds are
also very playable. Sea of Blood. I think Hannes has played that quite successfully in the past.
Yeah, I think it's starting to look like contesting with Baratheon to be getting the best. Free Folks there as well, and Free Folk is never bad. I think this is starting to look like Baratheon and the Nightwatch is going into the lead before the.
Yeah, Nightwatch Free Folk is the worst Free Folk though. Can't reduce stuff with Ocean Road, so.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
And do we get Prince? Yeah, Prince was a deck a while back when Great Ranging was more available, less restricted. But in the last year it's not been played at all, that's why it's still available.
Yeah, for me, it would be no doubter. I'd play Long Voyage, but also Sea of Blood is a strong deck, and Prince, you can play Prince with several characters. For Nightwitch, so not bad at all.
And we conclude with Tyrell. Can't get White Book, of course, but you can get these. Oof, Summer was one of the last ones that survived in my elimination process. Okay.
Yes. I still have option. Who's the Tyrell?
It's Andy.
Pilot?
Okay. Sea of Blood.
Looks like I barely managed to see the end of this.
Okay, and then Trident. Trident honestly was alright for us in the 8 regions last year. Underrated probably. Sorry.
Army character. But it's kind of restricted, isn't it? So.
And Banner Watch, unfortunately, Golden Grove is gone, so can't play mid. That's it. So there we are. This is the final list of agendas everyone can pick. I mean, honestly, Lannister looks a bit scary. Nothing super obvious. The others all have options, and some have great options. To be fair, yeah, a little bit of luck was involved in this one. But remember, so the price is good, but it's snake order in the draft, so it's supposed to be equal whoever gets first pick. But this is just a bit of a bonus in case you have somebody
Yeah.
planned for the first pick.
You if you're a loyalist and really want your faction, this can be a really good spot to be in. But I'm not sure about the regions we got here. I think we got players that are thinking both factions and players first. So it's gonna be. I don't think everyone would pick a faction first here. I think a lot of them would actually pick a player. So it's gonna be interesting to see. But yeah, Mia, thank you so much for hosting the stream. This was thank you so much to all the regions that actually joined the stream as well, and to everyone watching. I really need to go, so I'm just jumping off now, Mia. So
yeah, no
goodbye
worries.
to you all.
Bye bye. Yeah, and we'll slowly end it as well. But of course, we can chat a little bit. I would like to, of course, invite anyone who has not registered yet to register for this tournament. It really is, for me, the most fun tournament. So I hope I'll be able to play this year. The Gravin situation has not been entirely resolved, but maybe I'll ignore it and register anyway. So last year we had an amazing 100 players in the end. The year before we also had something like approaching 70, I think, and we're above 50 as it is. So still 2 weeks and a bit to register. So all those that register towards the end still to come. So I guess we'll have a good number by then. And of course, the format is not set in stone because it depends on the exact number. So we'll get all the rules and stuff announced. But this little event is just a bit of fun before the tournament actually starts, so that we'll try to get the games maybe streamed and recorded and have a bit of banter in approaching
Mia?
the draft. Yes.
May I? Just before we end, the board of Game of Thrones is actually looking for some artists or volunteer for the arts section because today it's only about 1 or 2 people who are doing the whole arty stuff. So if you want to be more included in the decision process or just fetching art, etc., we are looking for someone.
Yes, I've commented on that before in the review videos. It's amazing amount of work done by only a few people. So yeah, basically since the design team started, it was basically one person or 2 people doing all the work, and the people have come and gone and gone, I think, mostly because of the incredible workload and incredible strain on them. And yeah, we had let's just call it what it is, the crap on Facebook the other day about AI art, and that's all the result of being basically short-staffed in this department, and people have been putting in an incredible amount of work and even paying for art commissions out of their own pocket. So they've been doing amazing work, but more help is needed. So yeah, if anyone can help with that, it would be much appreciated. Yeah, apart from that, of course, we have the current cycle. We had 4 packs released, 2 still to come. Maybe even, yeah, for sure during the 8 regions, because now they come every two months. So that will be 2 packs still to be released before Stalek in November, and then we go straight into the next one. Yeah, and 120 cards per year. I mean, that's increased compared to the numbers we had over the last 3 years coming from the design team and the GOT. So it's ever more work basically, and the number of people doing it are not increasing. So yeah, we need help basically in all the parts. I mean, place testing for the next cycle will be starting not in the not too distant future as well. So yeah, hopefully we get people involved in that as well, and hopefully we get them involved in the 8 regions event as well. over the next 3 months. I think we had a lot of fun. We had the World Cup just ending, which also had an amazing attendance, and we had amazing fun in that. Basically, the whole Thrones community coming together, and yeah, let's have more of that whenever we can, right? Anyone still with us that would like to say anything, or shall we call it a day? Okay, then thanks guys for joining me. Thanks to all of our viewers as well, and hopefully join us for the games that we have, and then register, and then we'll have the draft coming to you in just basically a couple of weeks now. So 2 weeks from now on the weekend basically we'll get that streamed live as well. I assume that's not intended for us. So yes, thanks again, and see you soon, hopefully, with these games. And watch out for the announcements that Zinnie will post on Discord in the next day or two as well. So
Thank
have
you,
a good
Mia.
night.
See ya.
That was my daughter. Thank you for everything. Good night, guys.